Hello everybody, this is Seneca Harris checking in one more time for the Urban Coalition of Freelance Writers. You can check us out at myspace.com/UCOFW, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/UCOFW. You can check us out too on Twitter, and there you can get updates on our latest videos, and we also have a blog talk radio show that airs every other Saturday, so make sure you subscribe to that. Our shows can be found on iTunes as well as Blog Talk Radio. They're free to download, so feel free to take advantage of that. Today I didn't really want to get into this, but I just finally felt the need to at least address this. We're going to get into more of this in a pretty larger scale on my show this upcoming Saturday, but I just felt that I needed to quickly address this. Really, this issue is kind of almost irrelevant to me, because this person that I'm about to mention is irrelevant to me, because I knew nothing of her prior to hearing about this controversy. And the person that we are referring to, or that I'm referring to, is Dr. Laura Schlessinger. And I'm pretty sure you have to had been under a rock if you hadn't heard about the recent controversy surrounding this radio personality that is considered a social conservative commentator. Pretty much the controversy surrounding Dr. Laura is, which is not really the first controversy from, researching, her past and her career. This is not the first controversy, but this is one of the biggest controversies that has indirectly or directly caused her to quit her show. I guess on her show, August 10th, she had a caller by the name of Nita Hansen, which was an African-American lady, that she was seeking advice concerning her interracial marriage. And, the lady was very, very well spoken, very respectful. And she called into the show because she was really trying to get advice about her concern about, her family members on his side, actually his side of the family, that really made inappropriate racial jokes that bothered her, and she was calling to see what she could do about the situation. And before she could even get her side of the story out, Dr. Laura jumped to the offensive, and pretty much used the word nigger 11 times throughout the whole conversation, mentioning that blacks have a chip on their shoulder, and that racism somehow is or has been eradicated since we have a black president in office, which is kind of funny to me, because still there's still great divide when it comes to discrimination. Still blacks being denied for loans, houses, jobs. And there is still a systematic system, pretty much, of racism that still exists in this country to this day. But somehow she thinks because we, even everyone included, having elected a black man, we feel that, we should stop complaining, which, it's just really, really, really hypocritical. She didn't even let the lady make her case, and she really made herself look bad. And following the show, I guess, sponsors were very upset with the entire incident, which caused them, a lot of them start pulling away, because, hey, they didn't want anything to do with this. And I guess it's easy for people to apologize when they are caught, and when there is some type of monetary loss involved. They'll apologize then. But let us look at the real motive behind this. And, you know, like I said, we're going to get into this more on the show on Saturday. I'm going to have my commentator, also is the commentator for the Urban Coalition of Freelance Writers, Michael Snyder. He will get on and give his side of the story, and we will have the full audio on the show. But we really need to start knowing who we support. In which the entire thing that makes me upset is this lady is of Jewish heritage, which really is just like, wow. I would think out of everyone else you would have more sympathy and you would have more respect, knowing that your people have been ostracized in the past and pretty much you know, been the targets of all kind of just evil. Like, you know, like people have targeted your people in the past, and they've tried to eradicate your race of people, and for you to get on and say something of that magnitude, it speaks a lot. But like I said, she's very irrelevant to me because I didn't even know she existed before this. Furthermore, she's old as dirt, so really what can you expect? That's not giving her a free pass, but what else can you expect?